Mike Hogan, Sean Bowen down here at BMO Field for keys to the game. Training camp is in the rearview mirror. Preseason's finished with. We're ready to go. The 2019 season starts Saturday against our arch rivals, the QEW Battle Hoagie against the Hamilton Tiger Cats. You start week one on a bye. Is that beneficial for a group like this? I mean, do you get the opportunity to kind of see Hamilton and what they played against last week, kind of game plan? And we spoke with James Wilder earlier, and he says the biggest benefit is that they're healthy. Your thoughts on whether or not starting the season on a bye week is beneficial?
Ask me on Saturday night.
Okay.
Because you can spin this any way you want. If they win, they can say, boy, did that ever help us. It gave the coaching staff an extra week to get ready for Hamilton. And the players can say, like you say, we got another week to rest and get ready for the first game. If they lose, they can say it was rust. We weren't ready to go.
Yeah.
So you can spin it any way you want. Personally, I think it's nice to kind of get out of that training camp mode, get your mind focused on Hamilton for a week and a half, 2 weeks almost, and just say, okay, we're ready to go. We want the Ticats. It's a big game to start the season. When we look back in late November or early November at the end of the season, this could be a really big game in terms of home field advantage in the East, should the Argos play the way we think they're capable of.
Couldn't agree with you more. You talk about on the offensive side of the ball, Darrell Walker coming in from Edmonton. I mean, this guy's a showstopper. What does that do for James Franklin, and what does it do for this offense? We were talking to them earlier, and they said their new nickname is called Pick Your Poison. Just your thoughts on the general offense and how many weapons that James Franklin's going to have to use throughout the course of the season.
Well, the neat thing is Franklin and Darrell know each other from Edmonton. They were teammates there. They got along, and it's one of the reasons he came here. Darrell came here as a free agent. Now, Darrell Walker is going to stretch the defense. He's going to take two guys with him all the time. Safeties, if they don't go with him, they're going to burn them deep. With S.J. Green, that gives him freedom. They've talked about that. You talked about that as well. He's never going to see another special team or a double team this year. It's going to be fantastic for him. And Armani Edwards is never going to see a double team.
Yeah.
So, pick your poison. S.J. Green said it as well. If you got to cover all three of us and try to double us, good luck.
I couldn't have said it better myself. And Saturday right here at 4 p.m., first home game of the season opener. And 15 minutes prior to the game, legendary Ricky Ray will be here in attendance, being honored by these great fans. Hoagie, a thought on him and just what he meant as a Toronto Argo?
Hall of Famer, all-time Argo, 2 Grey Cup championships, and as great a player as he was a better guy off the field, and still is. He's up here. He's going to be signing autographs in the Shipyard, which is in the north patio. They've moved it to the stadium this year, so 2 hours before the game, Ricky will be here signing autographs for anybody who wants one. I
will also be down there at the Shipyard before the game, 2 hours before, hanging out with you fans. Hoagie, did you also know there's also a little secret going around here? Apparently beers are $5 and hot dogs are $3.
And we got to work.
I know. Well, maybe we can try to slide one out afterwards. Who knows?
Best deal in the city.
Yeah, exactly. On behalf of Mike Hogan, I'm Sean Bowen. Be sure to check back on Argonauts.ca and join us throughout the course of the year as we bring you a ton of great content. And be sure to follow the Argos on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And be sure to follow ourselves on both channels. Guys, we'll talk to you later. Go Argos.